I know everybody's here to network, but we can get a bit of attention, please. Guys? Guys? So this is the last session for today, and I think it's an amazing story of a crypto Monday like this turning into one of the most popular, most productive events in crypto, called the Paris Blockchain Week, which is, of course, founded by Michael Amar. And who is better to hold this conversation and a storyline than Lou Kerner, the founder of Crypto Mondays? Over to you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. We are streaming, so also don't forget to look at the camera.
All right. There's the camera. So, hey everyone, I'm Lou Kerner. If you're still around listening, I started Crypto Mondays meetup January 8th, 2018. Yeah. It's a little too close. Okay, a little farther. Yeah. Anyways, and there are now 54 chapters. And when I started, I had no talking because most of the time I'm at a meetup. I just want to yap with the other people. But a lot more people come if you have the app. And the nice thing is now I get to chat with people who I really want to chat with, like Michael Amar. So we're going to keep it to like 15 minutes. And I think we're the last things. And then we can all go get a drink. But, Michael, you are the 5th Crypto Monday.
I was so surprised.
But started I think in May of 2018. But you're the only one that grew to a blockchain week. So how did that happen?
So first, thank you to give me the opportunity to do the Crypto Mondays. It started with a meetup that was way smaller than that. I think we were 15 in a bar, to be honest. It grew up to approximately that size of an event until the end of 2018. And my past in the Silicon Valley made me meet a lot of crypto projects that actually didn't have any recognition for what was happening in Europe. Well, they thought that France was good for fashion or for food, but not for crypto. So it pissed me off quite a bit. And we decided with some friends to actually grow it and build a European conference by the pros for the pros.
And so, talk about the first one.
The first one was 2019, 700 people at Station F, which is one of the nicest incubator in the world. I
don't think one of them. It's got to be the nicest. Like seriously,
yeah, I guess. And we wanted it to be very international since the beginning. So we had 80% of people and speakers coming from outside of France. Right? It was we wanted to make progress on regulation, on technology, and enterprise use cases already.
Even to have it at Station F was awesome, right? It's like I don't think anybody that I had never seen Station F till you brought us there.
Yeah, we try to do it in exceptional, setup, because if you talk about something that you're passionate about and you do it in a setting that you really love and enjoy, I mean, what's better than that?
Yeah, but I think that you do that more than anybody else in crypto. I mean, not that other conferences aren't awesome. Token 2049 is pretty good.
Yeah, did a good job.
And I think you've learned from them, and you're also partnering, right? Are you?
Yeah, we're exchanging notes and some introductions.
So what have you learned from other conferences?
Oh, we basically learned from every conference, right? Consensus was the first one, I guess. So the way they execute is just amazing. We try to learn from them. And the way they approach the content too. With others, the way they handle the side events, and the others, how they do the networking part. There's so many pieces to an event, right?
So, also a lot of your events have like faced crises, like, right? Talk about it. It's like,
yes. So we had some crises every year, right? So year number one, most of our sponsors were coming from Asia, and they were scared that there would be attacks in Paris because it was 2018. It was close to the attacks. And they said, okay, we're going to bet on you guys, but there's a clue that if there is an attack, you will reimburse us right away. We asked for an insurance company. They said, no way, we're going to cover you. We said, okay, there won't be any terrorist attack, right? What's the likelihood? Very small. Then we took our VIPs to VIP dinner in the Stade de France. We took them to the clock room with all the jerseys from the players.
It was
really
so epic. It was so epic.
Yeah, everybody was doing selfies with Zidane and the other players. And actually, all the phones started ringing at the same time. It was Notre Dame on fire. And first reaction of everyone was actually it was a terrorist attack. And sponsors were looking at me, and I was looking nowhere. And for a few hours, we spent the money, right? So that was a tough one. And then COVID, not easy. We had a turnaround in 2 months to a digital version. And then this year we had the strikes during the conference. And so the conference is happening in the Louvre. And the Tuesday following our conference,
Last year.
the strikers blocked the access. It would have happened a week before, we would have been with our almost 10,000 attendees in the cold, I would say. So how do you cope with that? It's basically very easy. You don't have a choice, right? It's resilience, and you just do whatever you can.
So if you take all your experience now, I think we can finish on this. Do you have like a perfect event?
Yes, because there's always the topic about ticketing pricing or sponsor pricing, but we're not a non-profit organization. We are here to make profit.
It's hard work. You deserve to be compensated. What you do is epic.
Thank you. But how do you do it and find a just value? I would say I have a dream that one day, through the metaverse or not, I wouldn't need to charge, for tickets, but I wouldn't need to charge sponsors either. But I take a commission from every deal that is being made during the conference. You hire someone, you give me a referral fee. You raise funds, I get a finder fee. You do a deal, I get an affiliate program. You're already doing these deals with your partners, so why don't you do it? You have no risk marketing, cost per performance, basically. Obviously, we will have to vet the companies and see if they're able to actually make deals. But we are very confident because we've talked to hundreds of our attendees. They are making these deals. They're hiring people. They're raising money. They're striking deals. So it will be, I think, beneficial for everyone. So one day we can track you. We put a chip, whatever, and that will be the perfect conference.
Yeah, and I think Bitcoin solves for that.
Yeah. There's something about smart contract for sure.
So terrific. Look, thanks a lot for continuing to listen at the end. I really, Gaurav, I just want to thank, because this guy throws an epic party. So let's give a hand to Gaurav and Michael. Thanks.
I mean, we try to be clear on the fact that we don't do parties. We just try to do meetups and make some good production around value add. Thank you, guys. Okay, finally, you're open to network because nobody's listening. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for your time. There's food, desserts, and drinks.